Hello, I'm Mrs. Sutton, your librarian at East Campus. In this video, you're going to learn how to utilize the citation tools to cite the content you find in databases and how to save content for later. Citing database content is pretty straightforward, but the process looks a little different depending on which database you're using. Some databases include the citation directly below the content. Be sure to check with your teacher to determine which type of citation your class is using. But at Lake Park, we typically use the MLA citation style, so that's the one you'd most likely want to use. If you look beneath the content on the database page and don't see the citation, look around the edges of the page for a toolbar. In the toolbar, there will likely be an icon that denotes Cite or Cite This. Sometimes the icon looks like a piece of paper or a quotation mark. When you copy and paste the citation, be sure that the original formatting is copied from the citation in the database. For proper MLA format, you will want to retain the hanging indent and double spacing. And you want to organize your works cited entries in alphabetical order using the first letter of each entry. Note, if you notice that any part of your citation is in all caps, you should ask your teacher or librarian for help because there may be an error in your citation when it was created by the database. When I'm researching, if I find an article that I might use in my research project, I like to save the citation in a Google Doc for later. And I like to save the article as a Google Drive file for myself so I can print it and highlight it, maybe read it later, maybe I need to reference it again. Saving articles from a database is different from saving articles when you do research on the general internet. Remember, this is a protected corner of the internet that Lake Park subscribes to in order to gain our access. As a result, bookmarking the web address will not get you back to the content you found in the database because of the security measures. Instead of bookmarking, look in the database toolbar for an icon with 2 chain links. In some, it will just be the icon. In others, it will actually say Get Link next to the icon. This link is the same permanent link that is written in the source citation. Those permanent links are the only kinds of links that will reliably lead you back to the database content again and again. Personally, when I research, I like to create a folder in my Google Drive with the name of my project I'm working on. Then, as I'm researching, I look for the send to, the save, or the Google Drive icon in the toolbar. By clicking on those icons and then selecting my Google Drive when offered the option, I can drop the content directly into my Google Drive. Then I can rename and organize that content into the correct folder using my Recent tab in my Google Drive. Please note, your article may have a strange name when it first arrives, so be sure to look at your recent files right away while you still recognize what the article is looking like and rename that file if you need to.